Well, I didn't expect it to do it back then, so yeah, why not do it again? But yeah, every race is different, and I think especially that edition we lost Primoz in the early stage of the race, so we were a bit more free to go for stuff like that, and an opportunity like that just came by coincidence. And yeah, now it will also be a GC day for Jonas, so we'll see what's possible.
Yes? Is your level this year same as 10?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I was also, I'm climbing good, but not exceptional. And to be honest, I also think in 21 I was not really climbing on my very, very best. It was just everything that came together in that breakaway. But a lot of guys killed each other already before the final ascent, and there were not that many climbers in the front group. So yeah, like that I had a good chance.
Yeah.
Do you feel like already the Giro in place? Is it more feeling the second
Well, to be honest, it doesn't feel too much different. Yeah, just the last week before the tour was a bit frustrating with sickness, and I think that played a role in my performances in the beginning. But at this point, I actually feel good, and yeah, I think things are going well.
Yeah.
I think you should first explain me what was the real issue, because I'm not aware of that.
No, yesterday in his flash interview said that he didn't understand if he was Jonas because he wouldn't have the demonstrator yesterday, and that no one was really helping him in the last part yesterday and so on.
Okay.
So it's just how does it affect you and let's talk that demonstrator.
Oh, yeah, luckily it doesn't affect me, and I think it's also not really the group. At least that's not what I feel. And yeah, I think it's quite funny what Tadej is saying, because in the end it was super clear he also wanted to have Wellens in the breakaway yesterday, so they are actually doing the same thing. And if I look back to the situation in the beginning, where I think that's especially what he meant when Jonas was held up because of the crash, I think there was a really easy solution. We were 25 guys, and basically all of these 25 guys, they were jumping to get in the breakaway. So if Tadej just went back to the peloton where Jonas actually was, then he could have shown real sportsmanship. And yeah, now he's complaining about something, that's not there. We wanted to race for the stage win. Everyone who was there was trying to be in the breakaway. That's why we were in front of the race. So yeah, it's normal that we and the others keep on doing that.
Okay. How many chances to win at stage do you see the last week?
That's hard to say. Yeah, I think let's say the 3 summit finishes are no real chances, and the other 3 stages are kind of a chance maybe. Yeah, I think that of course the 2 alpine stages are really hard all the way, not only the finishing climb, but yeah, the whole stage is super tough. So yeah, I think there it will just be a matter of legs, and if it stays the same like it was in the Pyrenees, we have to be honest, Pogacar was just stronger, and Jonas could not make the difference on him. But yeah, like I said before, I think it doesn't mean that it's automatically the same in these stages. And I think these are the hardest ones, and there is also a chance to attack from far on. And that's in my opinion the stages where the Tour can still turn around.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to go down, and there are a lot of people not expecting to do that.
Yeah, we had 2 summit finishes now, proper summit finishes where we went down, and the second one we could go down with the gondola, which was safe obviously. But the first one on Hautacam, it was really scary in my opinion. For my feeling, it got worse than the years before. The mountain was fully packed, and what could make things a lot safer is that they keep the people standing on the side of the road for, let's say, 10-15 more minutes after we are finished, because when you go down in between the people, we are good bike handlers, so that's risky, but it's not crazy. But we go down actually in between all other cyclists who also want to go down, and that makes us really dangerous. It also takes already 30-40 minutes before the gruppetto passes, and until then the police tries their very best to keep the people where they are, and nobody can really move. But once the race is finished, everybody starts moving down, and that makes it really dangerous. So if they maintain the same policy, let's say, for a bit extra time, I think it would already be a lot safer for us. Yeah, especially for the last group, it's very often a big group. It would make more sense to group together and go down, and maybe have help from a police motorbike in front of us, stuff like that. Those are all things we can think about. Like it was on Hautacam, it was definitely not safe. It was also really slow to get down the mountain because we were held up so many times. So we should really think about a better solution there.
Rasmus?
I do think so, but until now in this race I didn't came to the point where it was possible to do the same. Racing has been pretty fast. Breakaways never really had a big gap, and survivors of the breakaways were also only purest climbers, I would say. So of course, I only stand a chance if we get enough room from the bunch, and until this point it was never really like that. Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, of course.